welcome to our first Orlando vlog. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess and I'm a 36-year-old working mum of 4, and we are currently on our dream holiday in Orlando, Florida. Now you're probably looking at the lip sync thinking this is way off, and it's because it is. I'm currently doing a voiceover because if you watched my last vlog you will know that Theo, my lovely 4-year-old, changed all the settings on our vlogging camera to extreme slow-mo. So I've had to speed up all of the content, and that means there's no audio. So we're doing a voiceover for the first half of this video because we're going to make it work. By hook or by crook, we are creating that YouTube content this year. So hello and welcome to the chaos. If you saw the last vlog, you know that we've arrived on our dream holiday. We are meeting friends here. We've got to the villa. We are all set up, and this is our first morning. Now, this vlog is a bit of a mixture of a couple of days because I've kind of just mushed it all together and recorded what I can because, to be honest, 4 kids in Florida is hardcore. How you guys do this all the time, I will not know. So for those who don't know, our children are 13, 8, 6, and 4, and my content is normally just working mum life, sitting down, chatty vloggy videos, pure chaos no matter where we are in the world. And this is me just explaining all of that. So if that is your sort of thing where perfection just isn't a thing, we're just here to show up and be ourselves, then welcome, and I hope that you stay. So back to the vlog. We arrived last night. Make sure you check out that vlog if you haven't. And of course the time difference meant that we were up at the crack of dawn. I don't even know how people cope with this jet lag. So first things first, we are obviously going to Walmart. Like, where else am I going to go? And if you know me, you know I am obsessed with American vloggers, American moms. I love American content creators. It is just, I just love it. This is me giving you a little tour of the closet because there's a walk-in closet. What do you mean? I went into my walk-in closet, as you do, grabbed my outfit, and off to Walmart we go. Now, I know, and anyone who knows me knows how excited I was to go to an American grocery store. And yes, we're calling them grocery stores because we're in America. What do you mean? They're not supermarkets. And we went to the biggest Walmart I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Now, the sheer size of these places is just crazy to me. Like, I'm pretty sure the equivalent is someone coming to England and wanted to go to Big Tesco's, but Big Tesco's ain't got nothing on Walmart. What do you mean the size of it? I'm sure we've got like 10 coffee flavors. Here, 50, easy. Like, it was just so overwhelming, but I was so excited. I was chucking things in the cart, not the trolley, listen to me. And I was loving it. All these things that I've seen on all of these content creators' pages that I love when they're doing their grocery hauls, I was just chucking them in. They got a seafood ball in a bag. What do you mean? What do you mean? If you know me, you know I'm in heaven right now. So anyway, we shop, we go back to the villa, we spend the day just setting up. I'm going to stop rambling now because I could just talk about this. Although, look how many cereal this is. I still can't get over it. But I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to play some music, enjoy the vlog, and then hopefully the sound will come back soon and you won't have to listen to me ramble. But anyway, here goes. Happy watching. No promises or consequence. We have no time to waste. We go from London to Paris, city to state, drive 100 miles an hour, staying out too late, living life as a nomad, take it day by day, 'cause there's no one to tell us. I'm about to ring Universal for 2 things. One, we need to sort out, I've booked the wrong start date of the tickets. Well, not the wrong date, but we were going to go on the 21st and realised now we actually want to go tomorrow for JJ's birthday. So I'm going to ring them now and see if we can change it. And then I also need to ring for our accessibility because we applied for, I think it's the IBCC, which was all approved and fine, but now we need to ring them to talk to them about the accommodations that we might need. So I've got my Universal tickets up on here. I can't get hold of anyone at Attraction Tickets because it's too late in the day in the UK, which is so annoying because I've been trying for about an hour and it was open. But anyway, we're going to try. I've also put on Instagram if anybody works at Attraction Tickets, in the hope by some miracle somebody says yes. I've got so many lovely people going, I don't work for them but I might be able to help. So loads of people are being so nice and trying to help. Oh my gosh, so many people are like going to all these Facebook groups. I'm also on high alert because JJ has worked out how to open the front door, and anybody who has children that elope is he going? Yep, he's going. No. all we do is, everyone keeps going to me, how are you going to cope in the parks? Is he going to run off in the parks? I'm like, guys, can we not? Can we not? Can we not? Anyway, let's ring them and see what we can sort. Okay, so we can't change the pass. We're going to have to go to guest services when we get there tomorrow morning, which is fine. One of the friends we've got here has emailed attraction tickets as well, so we're going to try and sort that out. But separately, she has started our accessibility stuff from tomorrow, just in case we managed to change the tickets. But she has also got us a stroller pass, which means that in the queues he can sit in the buggy, because normally you don't have buggies in queues, which honestly I can't even tell. You've witnessed what he's like, right? I don't think people understand how much easier that would be. We also so yeah, so we are, what are we doing? No, don't eat that, that's a camera charger, let's not eat that. So I can't even think now. We got us a stroller pass, and then we couldn't fit the double buggy in the car. But God is good, because we've gone into the garage here, and there is 2 small single strollers. We bought 1 single buggy, and we were just going to buy another one at like Walmart, and by God's grace there is another one. There was actually 2, which are probably slightly better than the one we bought, in the garage, so we can use that. The villa is amazing. I cannot recommend it enough. When we get back, I will share all the details. We will 100% be coming back and 100% be booking another one of the villas, because the people who own this one own quite a few, and obviously if we came back just our family, we would not need one this size. This is because there is like 14 of us, whereas if it was just the 6 of us, we'd get like a 2-bedroom and we'd all just share. But this is like 6 or 7 bedrooms. So although Sophia said we should get 6 bedrooms and everyone should have their own room, and I was like, yeah, I want my own room. We've sorted Orlando out for tomorrow. It's like 3:30. Me and Sophia were going to go to 7-Eleven. I was going to attempt to drive. It's the 3-minute drive. Like, it's literally at the entrance of the resort. It's not far, but I'm scared. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. If not, it's a 15-minute walk. So me and the girls said we might just go for a walk if that's easier. But yeah, our friends have gone to City Walk, but we wanted to just have a pool day because the kids were not getting out of the pool earlier because they were so happy. So we're going to see if we can change the tickets. Accessibility starts tomorrow. We've got the stroller pass. I feel so much better. It's also JJ's birthday tomorrow, so to be able to take him to Super Nintendo World on his birthday would be really cool. I don't know why I started them on the Saturday. I can't remember what the rationale is. Normally I know exactly what I'm doing and why, and I can't tell you why I made that decision. So anyway, I'm going to make a cup of tea and chill for a bit. For a walk to 7-Eleven. JJ was getting restless.
Mummy, look at this.
Oh, look at it.
I don't want to walk.
Where's the buggy? It's in there.
Mommy,
It's at the bottom of the stairs. Why are you so close to my face?
Oh, why is it tracking you?
Yeah, it does. It's a gimbal. That's what it does.
Hey, close the door.
This is me in my neighbourhood. This is where I live.
But there's no mailboxes.
There's no yeah, because I guess it's a holiday thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I
Just
can.
strap him in.
Yeah, I can push this one.
I can't see.
Can you see?
I can get a little close up. The
We
sun
need-
is warm.
Sophia and her sarcasm. Oh my god, I can't push this and hold the camera. So we're going to 7-Eleven. It's like a 15-minute walk. Also just to get out.
Oh, I just dropped my phone on the pavement.
Where is everyone? There they are. Lola, you're going to crash into me. I want to try and get a big gulp. Sophia, is it called a big gulp? A big gulp?
No, yeah, it's called a big slurp.
No, you lied and said it was a slurp, but it is a big gulp. I'm not going in there and asking. We're going to go and get a big gulp. One thing, I don't even know if you can hear me because it's so windy, but one thing we have never had on our walks is a sign saying watch for the alligators. There was a sign that just said watch for the alligators and the snakes, and now the kids are like running up the street. And that is not something we've ever seen on a family walk before.
Oh my god. Now my hair's all messed up from the wings. I don't know, they disappeared. Oh my gosh.
Do you want an ice cream, Theo? Do you want an ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah, shall we see if I can find you? They got Spidey ice cream. I have to pay for it though. We have found the big gulps. Is this the large one?
Yeah, big gulp, big gulp.
Is this the big? No. What is the size of that cup?
It's so big. What do you mean?
Most unhinged thing I've ever seen. The size of this cup. Oh, is this bigger? No, surely not. It's actually so unhinged. Right, let me get the boys some ice cream. I'm going to just taste some of yours. I'm not buying a separate one. Look at these two working smarter, not harder. They've each got a drink and then they've each got the buggy. Today we're going to Epic Universe tomorrow, so while everybody is out or asleep, I am going to get everybody's clothes ready. So let's pick out what the boys are gonna wear tomorrow. I'm so excited. So let's pick that out. I've had a shower, I am ready for bed. It is now 10 to 9. Trev and the two little ones are on their way. So I'm covering myself because I've only got my pajamas on and all my bits hanging out. Trevor and the two tiny ones are on their way back. JJ's still like completely fast asleep, which is making me very anxious that he's going to wake up at the butt crack of dawn tomorrow morning. But we'll deal with that, we'll cross that bridge. I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm absolutely knackered, and we're gonna have to get up early tomorrow anyway. So let's do that. That is day one done. Come with us to Epic Universe! Woo!
Do.
No one's excited because we've been in the car for about
I'm excited.
75 days.
Can't wait.
We're on Epic, but look at the park is right there. Did you just see it? Did you see it, Theo?
PJ Masks.
What did you see, Theo?
PJ Masks.
Nintendo World!
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long.
We are here. It is insane. Like, truly insane. Trevor's buzzing. We are heading straight to, where are we going? Super Nintendo World is the first stop. Oh my gosh, it's right there. My heart is like racing because I know when we walk in it's going to look insane. Oh, you probably can't even hear me right next to the speaker. We are heading home now, aren't we? It is only 20 to 4, but I think it's a lot. Wait, where's Soph? Oh, she's right there. It's a lot for the kids. And about an hour ago they started going, we want to go back to our other home, meaning the villa. So we were just like, do you know what, let's go. We've got 14-day tickets. This is only our first day, isn't it? We don't need to overdo it. So we're heading home now. I say home, we're heading back to the villa. Our second home, we keep calling it, don't we?
Because we're basically living there.
We're basically living there, aren't we?
Yeah, we're staying there for 3 weeks.
Yeah, so we're going to head home. We're actually going to Walmart on the way home to get JJ's birthday cake. And what else are we getting? I'm going to make spaghetti bolognese. We fancy a spag bowl. Actually, no. Trev said he's taking us to Chick-fil-A. So we're going to do that, aren't we?
No.
Huh? Why is you? Oh, show Yoshi. You didn't show Yoshi. Look what we got.
Sophia got toys. Didn't she?
Yeah, you got Yoshi. And then the boys got cars, didn't they?
Yeah.
I tried to get back in the car and the seat is boiling hot. If I sit on that, I could burn my bum. I don't know how people do this. Like, what? We are all mash up, aren't we?
Yeah.
I don't think we're cut out for this. I don't know if we're made for this theme park life. I don't know how people do this in August, when it's like a billion times hotter than this.
Yeah.
Hello, we are finally home from Epic Universe, and we didn't even touch the sides. Like, we were there for 5 hours. We managed 3 rides, I think, maybe 2. The wait times were some rides were like 190-minute waits, 150-minute waits. which was just mad. We knew when we were done and needed to tap out, and I think that's really important. It was day one, park one. I can imagine just like how easy it is to just go too hard too soon, and the kids were flagging. It just, yeah, so we made the executive decision to just come home, and that's what we've done, and I'm really glad. Tomorrow we are attempting Islands of Adventure, which is very exciting. Theo, it was so annoying. He was like maybe 1/4 of an inch too short, so we need to try and get him to grow 1/4 of an inch by tomorrow morning, because the same height requirement for Mario Kart is on Spider-Man. And if you know Theo, you know that he is obsessed with Spidey, and he has talked about this ride. We've watched so many videos on it. I measured him at home and he was 40 inches, I thought, and I measured him with no shoes on, so I was like really probably overconfident that he was 40 inches, and that doesn't seem to be the case. So yeah, we are gonna try and see what we can do tomorrow. But whew, you guys who do this all the time, I'm not cut out for this life. I'm really not. I don't know how you do it. I truly don't know how you do it. 7 p.m. I'm shattered. The kids are shattered, although they've gone in the swimming pool. We are having a barbecue tonight, so our friends are on their way home now from Epic Universe because they stayed a bit longer than we did. And we're going to have some burgers and then chill. But I will let you know what happens when we go to Islands of Adventure tomorrow. Another vlog, another park. We're going to see how we go. I don't know what my thoughts are on Epic Universe. I was obsessed with Super Nintendo World when I first walked in. It's smaller than you think it's going to be, and it's so crowded, and I think it's because the walls, it's like so high and you're kind of in this tiny little bit in the middle, and it just feels really enclosed, which I get because it feels like you're in a game. But there were so many people, and it was just it was a lot. And I think we loved it, don't get me wrong, but it was a lot. We spent a lot of time there. Then we went to How to Train Your Dragon, which was really cool. We didn't even get to touch the sides of Harry Potter or the Dark Universe, which I think is where it is. So we need to go back and do that. Luckily, we've got 14-day tickets. I don't know how anybody does Epic Universe in a day, because even if it was just 2 adults, the time, the queuing, and it's just crazy. I don't know how anyone can do that whole park in a day. It was, the one thing I will say about it, when you walk into each world, it does feel like you're in a completely different theme park, like every single time. So walking into Super Nintendo World, it was like I could have spent the day there, and then you go into House of Train Dragon World and you're like in a different theme park. And I feel like they've done that really well, because you always go into these dark tunnels and then see this huge view of each world, and you really get that impact of like you're somewhere completely different. And I think they've done that so well. But it is much smaller than I thought it was going to be, and very chaotic and busy, which we knew. It's the first year of its opening, so it was always going to be like that. But yeah, it's my first Universal park I've ever been to, and yeah, so far so good. So Islands of Adventure tomorrow. Let's see if I'm going to survive this holiday, because we're 72 hours in and I'm not doing okay. So yeah, we'll see. But again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being part of this little online world. If you are loving these vlogs, do let me know. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm going to go and pour myself a glass of wine and sit by the pool. All right, see you soon. Bye.